Alright, so we said we were going to talk about step-parents and in-laws. Step-parents, you definitely want to instill into your children, whether you're the step-parent or the biological parent, that respect and honor is of the utmost importance. There's a promise made to us in the Bible that actually puts a seal on your life and your lifespan, and that promise is respect and honor your parents, for this will give you longer days on the earth. So suffice it to say, if you are disrespectful and dishonorable to your parents or step-parents, that your days could actually be shortened in the earth because you're not honoring the source that brought you into the earth. So that's another one of those laws of the universe, like we discussed in the previous video. In my book, in-laws are the substitute teachers. Substitute teachers come into a classroom and they can either flow with the vibe and the setting that the teacher has established, which would be your spouse, and support a functional classroom and learning and things working well, or they can sow seeds of dissension and talk bad about the teacher while they're not there and say they don't know what they're doing. Maybe I've been in this profession longer than they have. Let me teach you how to do this my way, how to do the math this way. The way you guys are doing it nowadays is wrong, or it doesn't make sense, or it's not going to benefit you when you get to college and the next level. So that was the type of shadow I used in the book for in-laws. There's a lot of ways you can go with that in your mind, especially if you think to some personal experiences you may have had with substitute teachers coming into your classroom and the role they played. Did they support the teacher, which is your spouse, or did they cause some friction and maybe the teacher comes back and now has to reorder their classroom because everyone is somewhere else feeling confused, or maybe now wanting to support a different view. So to make this really literal, if your in-laws or you as the spouse talk bad about your spouse to your parents, that creates a lot of dissension and more problems for your relationship, because you're venting to someone who may not be mature enough to handle it and give you correct direction. So substitute teachers, I gave that one away. It gets more into it in the book. Growing into a mature marriage from kindergarten to college, coming out in the first half of 2020. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are too. If you like this video, hit the like button, share it with your friends. Marriage is very difficult. I feel like I've made it a lot more simple with a lot of the type and shadows examples that I put in the book, comparing your love for your spouse to a classroom. I love you guys. I'll be back soon. Have a great day.